Hi there, it's Paul with QMI, and I am here at, of all places, Heart Lake, coming at you from my heart. No pun intended. But at any rate, so I'm actually in the center of Heart Lake, actually cruises around. This is up by Mt Shasta. Mt Shasta sits off just to my left here. It's gorgeous. This is actually a sacred site and a perfect site to actually shoot a quick little clip on getting to the heart of the matter of your relationship. So as we know, our hearts have a quite vast electromagnetic field. It is actually stronger than that of the brain. So the waves that our heart is sending out, whether they're wounded, hurt, or they're loving and they're kind, or they're critical, or they're supportive, are going to be felt by our partners, and it's definitely going to affect the heart of our communication with our partner. So as a quick example, I'll go back to about 2 months ago at Mount Tam. Was doing some work at one of the picnic areas about halfway up Mount Tam, and I went to move stuff because it was getting pretty hot in the sun about midday. Moved my stuff to the shade, came back to the picnic table I was at to get the rest of the gear, and as I was leaving, I turned around and looked for something, grabbed my attention, and there was a, probably 4 or 5 foot rattlesnake that I had put my gear either on or within like 2 inches of it. Didn't bother the snake at all. He didn't rattle, didn't piss him off, nothing, because my intention was, I was just doing work and I was in my own space. I wasn't trying to get in his space. So a little bit later, I was getting ready to leave, coming out through the trail, and there again was another rattlesnake. And to be honest with you, I've never seen that many rattlesnakes in one place at one time, nor on Mount Tam to start off with. But there were some people on the other side, and they were getting a little impatient about waiting for the snake to move. And then I was a little bit too. So there was a little bit of impatience in the air, and that was what the vibration was. It was like, come on, hurry up. So think about that when you're saying hurry up, or you're wanting your spouse or your partner to be a little bit further along in the relationship, or changing to the way that you want them and they're not doing it fast enough. Keep that in mind. So the rattlesnake, of course, got a little pissed and said, hey, no. Started to shake his tail and was kind of definitely warning that things were not kosher and not to push so much. So just a quick little heads up for that, and then a quick little exercise. And remember, how your heart is vibrating into the heart of your relationship is definitely going to affect it. So a quick little thing that you can try starting today for a week out, and you can make it a 5-day week or a 7-day week, whatever you want to do, is think nothing but positive, loving, supportive, and kind thoughts towards your partner. Any other thoughts that come up, you can ground out of your space, put a grounding cord on them, make it something fun. It can be gorilla tails, it could be piece of, could be chocolate covered donuts. Just send it straight down to the center of the planet. Get that energy the heck out of your space, fill up with your own essence, whatever that looks like to you. And then the week after that week is done, just go back to being normal. Everything being the exact same as it was before the week before, and see what changes. See if the attitude of your spouse or your partner actually towards you changes at all. And then the week after that, go back and then probably engage a little bit and tell your partner maybe midway through what you were doing. And you will notice the difference. See if that helps open up your communication space. Try to ground your communication space and ground it in the present time. So what you could actually, that'll be one of the exercises that we will be doing on the weekends. But you can just take your communication however you want to see that, in a bubble or in a as a rose. It could be a tulip, it could be a sunflower, and ground it and drain all of the negative energy, any of the past energy off of it, so that you can be actually communicating with your partner or your spouse in present time, without all the emotion, without all the hurt and the pain, the agony, if you want to call it agony, or the fatigue of the relationship for that matter. And see what that actually does by bringing it into present time, and by expressing yourself in a kind, loving, supportive way. It's going to open the door up for your partner to actually have that opportunity to be the same to you, so that you can actually be a reflection of each other back, reflecting that kind, loving, supportive vibration that you actually had when you first consummated your relationship. So, anyway, a little bit of a long video, but make it a fun morning, evening, or afternoon whenever you watch this, and there'll be some more tips and some more information coming up on getting to the heart of your matter, getting to the heart of your relationship. So, make it a great day. Thanks.